Major changes in your life often come unexpected. A week ago, my favorite Aunt Grace called me. As a boy, I used to spend a lot of time on her lumber farm. Now, of course, she and my Uncle Charles have grown old, and they're looking forward to a happy retirement. They decided to sell their dwindling business and need my help to bring it up to shape. I'm only too happy to help them. Besides, I'm beginning to realize how much I miss the peace and quiet of the mountains, the clean air, the stunning views, and the sweat of good old-fashioned hard work. I'll put my city life on hold, turn off my telephone, and return to the bosom of nature, at least for a while.
Great to see you. It's been years, but you've grown up so handsome. We've both missed you.
It's nice to see you too. You look great as always, dear Auntie. I'm looking forward to staying with you.
Well, thank you. You'll have our old house all for yourself. We've moved to a smaller house right across the street. It's a lot easier to keep tidy.
I see you want to sell most of your property.
Yes, we're looking for a buyer for the house and the lumber mill. We haven't got the strength anymore, and with no one to help, the buildings are a bit run down.
I'll be only too glad to help you with whatever you need me to do. You realize that, don't you?
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. I'm indeed worried about your uncle. He's too old to be out working in the forest, doing all the heavy lifting himself.
I can imagine. The forest has always been very close to his heart. So how about a little tour?
Follow me. I will show you everything. You know, I'm really fond of this place. I've spent most of my life here. Hello? Yes, darling? He just arrived. Oh no, do you need any help? I will ask him. Your uncle has a problem in the forest. Could you please get over there and see what's wrong?
Yes, of course. Where can I find him?
He's in a clearing behind the sawmill. I am sure you'll find him right away. Take our old pickup. It's parked in front of the house.
Will do. See you later.
Hello, lad. Good to see you.
Nice to see you too, dear uncle. Aunt Grace told me you have a problem.
Got stuck in the mud. I used to be better at handling an accelerator. Can you help me?
Sure, no problem. What do you want me to do?
Get on the tractor and try to attach the trailer. Let's see if you could get it out of the water. Well done. You have some skill, you know that? But this is just the beginning. Let's see if you remember how to handle a tree this time. Follow me, lad. Now pick up the chainsaw. Still remember what I taught you. Be careful. Good job. Great technique. You really have grown up strong. Now you need to cut away the branches and cut the trunk into logs. Think you can load the logs onto the trailer? Bring the vehicles here and give it a try. Well done. Thank you, lad. Well, enough for today. Let's just head home. Thanks again for helping me. You did just fine today. Perhaps you'd like to help us with the farm and lumber mill some more, eh? Or even think about settling down here. Life is good and quiet. I'm sure you'd like it. You don't have to answer right away. Just think about it while you're helping us here for a week or two. And then we'll see if you like living here, all right?
Hello, boys. Did you sort it out?
Yes, it was a refreshing experience.
If you still feel like it, I will show you around the farm.
Yeah, I would love to have a look around.
Healthy food has always been important to us. Charlie planted these apple trees many, many years ago. They still bear lots of fruit. I've always dreamed of putting up a hive here, but, well, I never did. It would be really good for the trees and the flowers, and I just love honey. The greenhouse is in pretty good condition. You can buy seeds in the store and you could grow vegetables really fast. This farm could become self-reliant in no time. Now the workshop, your uncle's kingdom. You can refuel and wash every vehicle here. With a few improvements, you should even be able to carry out your own repairs. It hurts me to see the buildings in this awful state. If you are up to it, you might start doing something about it right away. There should be some tools in the workshop. So you found something. Good. Now you can try it out. Do you think you can fix this wall? You are real natural, dear. These repairs will do for now, but of course it doesn't look too pretty, does it? But once you can produce planks in the sawmill, you can restore these walls to their former glory. Only fully dried planks can be used for buildings, so if you're in a hurry, you'll have to buy some in the store. And you can repaint these too. I'm sure someone will teach you how to do that. I remember the old days when this barn was full of animals. If you can repair these walls and the roof, you'll be able to keep animals in here again. See if you can climb up and check out the roof. Then you can use scaffolding to carry out the necessary repairs. Come on, I'll show you the house. This house needs renovating too, but it should be cozy enough for you as it is. I'm sorry we can't offer you anything better, but at least you'll have a bedroom, a kitchen, and a bathroom. You can cook for yourself and relax in the evenings. Try to get to know the neighbors. I'm sure they'll help you too. We have fishermen, herbalists, farmers, you name it. Peaceful and friendly people.
There's plenty of work in our lumber mill out there. Make sure to check it out as well. You should be able to get it going again, and who knows, maybe even make it profitable.
And remember, whenever you need anything, you can always come to us. You can be sure I'll have some treat waiting for you. You know you must always eat well and get plenty of sleep to keep up your strength.
See you soon, lad.
Hello, dear. Good to see you.
Hello, Auntie. How are you?
I am fine, darling. But you look half-starved, dear. Here, I've prepared something for you.
I need to ask you something.
Of course, sweetheart. What do you want to know?
That greenhouse, what's it used for?
What uses it? Well, you can grow all kinds of vegetables in it. They grow much quicker than they do outside. You can buy seedlings and seeds in the store to plant them in the greenhouse. If you look after your vegetables, water them well and keep them warm, they will grow quickly. Of course, you can use homegrown vegetables in 2 ways. Cook them or sell them.
Do you have any cooking tips for me?
Well, most of the things you produce are edible. Apples, vegetables, eggs, honey. You could can most of them and make jams and other preserves. Also, you can buy cookbooks to learn how to make more delicious meals, either for yourself or for sale. With a certain skill, you will learn how to experiment and be creative in your cooking. I am sure these meals will be delicious too.
Any other advice you can give me?
Well, folks around here are really friendly. So get around and talk to people. You can also ask Charles here. He knows everybody around here and should be able to tell you who could probably use a little help.
Gotta go. Look after yourself. Need me to help you with something?
Well, yes, actually. Our pickup, Christine, is left in the forest. She's not worth much, but it would be a shame if somebody stole her. Would you mind driving her back here?
I brought the car like you asked.
Wonderful, thank you. Now that I think about it, you could use the truck more than I do now. Why don't you use her while you're here? She's not much, but I'm sure you'll like her. You should go and see Oliver. Last time we talked, he mentioned something about his barn that needs some repairs. Perhaps you could help him. I actually feel bad about asking you, but you've seen our old house and farm buildings. They're all in really bad condition. Could you bring them back to life? What do you think? Help us old folks. We will share the extra profit, but only after we sell it. I cannot afford to pay you at the moment, but if you help, you will live comfortably while you stay here.
That sounds good. I'll sort that out.
I spotted a rather strange-looking man down by the river. He hid in the bushes when he saw me. Could you please check on him? I must say I'm a little scared.
Will do. See you later. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing here?
Me? Fishing. Why?
Why? Well, it seems you've been acting a bit strange for a fisherman. My Aunt Grace told me you ran away and hid when she saw you. Mister, you gave the lady a hell of a fright.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know Grace very well, and I promise I'll explain everything to her. I just wanted to prevent rumors. I'd rather have my wife not know I'm here.
Really? Why's that?
Well, you look like an honest young man, so what the heck? I'll tell you. You see, I am Ryan Loyvarden, the local deputy mayor. I'm very well known here, but it's not enough for my dear Abby. Aim higher, she says. My papa would be ashamed, she insists. So anytime I'm off fishing, I pretend I'm off on some important business, or at a meeting, you know. She would be ashamed if she thought I was only fishing, like a peasant. But I love fishing. You should see the catfish I caught here last week.
Huh. I don't know much about fishing myself.
Don't worry, I can teach you. But I'd need a little favor. Would you go and tell my wife I'm off to a board meeting and we'll be back tomorrow? You see, fishing under the stars is just amazing.
Sure. No problem. Mrs. Abigail Luvarden?
Yes.
Your husband has gone fishing, but he was afraid to tell you. He'll be back tomorrow and just didn't want you to worry.
I know. I don't mind. I have no idea why he is hiding this passion of his for fishing. But you are an honest young man, and I appreciate you telling me the truth. Thank you. Here, take this.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now. Sorry.
Any new rumors flying around?
I'm still trying to find courage to ask John to teach me some fishing. I mean, I know the basics, but this man is a real magician with his fishing rod. Too bad he's so grumpy. And rude, too.
Goodbye. Hi, how are you?
Oh, hello.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now, sorry.
Any new rumors flying around?
I just wish our mayor would care about us as much as he cares about his own greedy self.
See you later. Hi there.
Oh, hello.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now. Sorry.
Any new rumors flying around?
Do you know Lily? She used to brew those herbal potions that are so helpful if you work really hard. I wonder why she doesn't do them anymore.
Bye. All right, no worries. You can fish all you want.
Thank you. Now I can teach you something about fishing. But hey, you do need a fishing rod, you know. Go and see Jack at the store. Tell him I sent you, and he will give you one, free of charge. Thanks for your help. See you later. Now hush, don't scare the fish.
Hello there. Welcome to my store.
Hi, Ryan sent me here. He said you'd have something for me.
Ah, yes. Ryan is a good man. I can tell you. He helped me a lot in the past. Truth be told, I wouldn't have been standing here if he hadn't helped me. This is for you. I'm sure he'd like you to have this one. Light, strong, perfect for an aspiring fisherman.
Thanks a lot.
Hello there. Welcome to my store.
What are you selling?
Bit of this, bit of that, you know. Some tools, some fishing equipment, some gadgets. Some food for fishermen, too.
So, what do you have in your store? Hi, how are you?
Hi there.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now. Sorry.
Any new rumors flying around?
I just wish our mayor would care about us as much as he cares about his own greedy self.
Care to trade?
Sure.
Hello there.
Hello, young man. Need anything?
Are you Oliver? My Uncle Charles sent me. He told me you may need some assistance.
Charles sent you? Yes, I am Oliver. I could indeed use some help repairing my barn.
Oliver? Sounds familiar. Have we met? Well, never mind. That's a great barn you have there.
Thanks. Could you help me? Unfortunately, I just bought this place, so don't have a lot of money left and can't pay you. But I can offer food in return.
Ooh, thanks, but no thanks.
Wait! I have an old tractor that I no longer use. Charles told me you have some skills. So maybe this will be a fair trade. But if we're talking about a tractor as a reward, I will need more than just a barn fixed.
What do you mean?
Do you see the forest over there? I need this space, and I don't care about the trees, so you can have them. But I want this area flat. Deal?
A tractor, you say? I can certainly use one. It's a deal. Done. Your farm is in much better shape now, and the trees are gone.
Thank you. The tractor is yours now. Pleasure doing business with you.
While we're at it, do you know anyone who might be able to spare a trailer? A trailer for the logs. Would be a shame not to use the logs from your trees.
As a matter of fact, I do. Go and see Isaac by the ski jump. He had one. Perhaps he doesn't need it anymore.
I will. Thanks.
Would you please go and see Logan for me? I need you to give him this cake. Logan is the local forester. He is a good man, but sometimes he can be a bit grumpy. He lost his wife a couple years ago, but he's a good friend. Charles and I support him whenever we can. In return, he often helps us out as well.
Hush! Not so loud. What are you doing here?
My Aunt Grace sent me to give you this.
Grace is your aunt? I see. Thank you for the package. Grace is a great cook. Now off you go. I'm hunting here.
What are you hunting?
Poachers. They harm the animals, destroy the forest. It's my job. I'm the only forester in these parts.
Can I help you?
All right, if you like. But you need to stay close and keep absolutely quiet. If you make a noise or go farther away, I'll send you packing straight away. Understood?
Got it.
Follow me and keep low. can see the tracks now. There, you see that? See that deer? Nice and easy now, lad.
What happened here?
Caught in a trap. Thought so. Poachers. At least they used rope. Not those nasty metal jaws. We can get him out of this. Can you help me? I'll try to free him, but I need your help.
All right. What do I do?
Try to keep the deer calm. Otherwise he won't let me help him. Hold his head and his back. He looks exhausted, but is still very scared. All right, we've done it. Thanks for your help.
Yes, we did it. I've never helped a real deer before.
Stick around a while, and you'll get used to it. Now, I'll see if I can find some tracks. And you? Off home with you now, lad.
I've delivered your package to Logan. You were right. He's okay once you get to know him.
Did he show you around the forest?
Better than that, I helped him save a deer. That was something.
Wow, that's great. I'm proud of you.
Good to see you, lad. How are you?
Hello, Uncle. You all right?
Everything's fine as always. Thank you.
Need me to help you with something?
No, nothing at the moment.
I need to ask you something.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Do you have any advice for me as a mechanic?
Time and skill, my lad. That's what it takes. You know how to repair buildings already, right? I am sure you will quickly learn how to rebuild them too. For rebuilding, you need new materials, but the end result will be worthwhile. You'll see. And on top of that, you'll learn how to repaint buildings for yourself or for other folks. These are very useful skills that will make you a real craftsman.
Gotta go. Bye.
Hello, can I help you?
Gotta go. Bye. Hello.
Good to see you.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now, sorry.
Any new rumors flying around?
All the local investments have been stalled for years now, you know. Not good for business, no tourists, no money. I wish someone would do something about that.
See you later.
Hello, can I help you?
What exactly are you selling?
Well, not much really. Used to have the lot. Food, drinks, refreshments. Hope for tourists, hikers, you know. Those were the days. But they didn't really finish the tower, and it seems they never will now.
Why's that?
Well, rumor has it the investor tried to bribe the mayor and got caught. Others say he didn't, so he didn't get the permit. Who knows? People talk, you know, but they stopped building the tower, so my future looks grim. I think I will have to look for another job soon.
Don't worry. I'm sure everything will turn out for the best.
Thank you. And don't forget, if you have any fresh food, I will gladly buy it. I cannot pay you much, but I'll give you what I can afford.
Care to trade?